All right, good. Almost. Well, I still got 50 minutes, 40 minutes, 40 minutes where it's still good morning. Good morning on Sunday from California. My name's Kristen Lee, and I had nothing planned for today's, well, that's a lie. I did have something planned. I have a few things coming in the mail, but I forgot that Juneteenth is now a national holiday, and so mail didn't come. And I don't know what's going on with Torrid. They switched shipping places. Why do you feel off? That's a little bit better. So anyway, so my Torrid stuff that I purchased the beginning of the month still isn't here yet. It's not coming until this Wednesday. So my Spooky Girl Torrid haul in June didn't happen. And then my book reveal box is in transit. So, and I honestly, if they weren't so expensive, today's video was going to be me doing those magic mixies. They're the Furbies that are in the cauldron. I just want the plastic cauldron, but I cannot talk myself into buying a $60 toy that, yes, little bro's going to get, but for content I just think it's a little too much. So I had an idea, and I had reached out to my friend and creator Emily from Emily's Life on Wheels, and she had done a really cool idea. And because she has recently gone through what I'm going through, is what am I going to put out? So I had reached out to her, but I think it was too late East Coast time. So I went to Google and said summer content for creators. And I got this. I got a scavenger hunt. So little bro and I went out last night to do a scavenger hunt. And it was fun. It was a lot of fun. If you have littles, or if you're really bored this summer and want to go like on a trail or something like that and do a scavenger hunt, it was a lot of fun. Yeah, I didn't expect to enjoy it as much as I did. However, it is hell's bells hot in California, and our heat advisory hadn't really gone, but it had warned us, like, hey, it's gonna get hot. But I thought, it's like 6:30, 7 o'clock at night. The heat index is going down. The sun's not out as much. I'll go out. I was so sick last night. Oh my gosh. So I didn't really have the energy to do my intro and outro, and it was just an off weekend. So I did get the blessing from Emily to kind of copy her idea, but I have my own version that I want to do. So I have a feeling I'm going to be doing some pre-filming the next couple of months, because I have doctor's appointments coming up, and we have a family trip in August. So let's start our Sunday right with our Crush Our Goals card. All right, Judy, you get to go on the bottom of the pile. I can't ever say his name. Lin-Manuel Miranda, I think is, but he does Hamilton and a bunch of other things, Moana and Encanto. But he's our person this week, and it says, I know how it looks, but just start. nothing is insurmountable. So, thanks, Lynn. We'll put you up. So, here is little bro and me doing our scavenger hunt, and I'll be back. All right, you got the list? Okay, because I have no content. What's the first thing on the list of my helper?
An insect.
An insect. We have to find a picture. Well, we have to take a picture of an insect. So you gotta help me.
What is the insect?
I don't know. We'll find one. We found an insect. All right, number one's done.
Insect?
Nope, what's the next one on the list?
It's
Watch out for the three different types of leaves. Yeah, my handwriting was messy. Why don't we go check the flowers and see if we can check? Come on, let's go this way. Or do you want to go look at the trees?
Oh, yes.
All right, we found some leaves. Here's one leaf. Our magnolia trees have different leaves than our rose bush. All right. Here's another tree, but we don't know what kind of tree it is. But it's another leaf.
That's what it is.
It's a sprinkler.
Now we need to find a sprinkler.
Where do you think we're going to find a sprinkler?
Let us see.
We found a sprinkler. It's up on a hill and I don't want to climb it because there might be snakes. I found a pool toy. Hear the owl? All right, we found a flag. Great job.
No.
All right, here's the vegetable plants. This is the zucchini.
What is the zucchini?
This one, it had a flower, but I don't know what happened. Lettuce, a pepper plant, and tomatoes. All right, and there's the stop sign. We found a stick that looks like a Y. Hold on, turn it around.
I'm just gonna hold it.
You're gonna hold it? Okay. Why does it hurt?
There was a bug in it.
Oh no. Well, maybe you saved the bug from the spider web. Focus. Nope, doesn't want to. There's bird number one. Bird, what you doing? Found another bird. What's he eating? You're gonna hear me scream if it flies at me. You scared it? Well, it just yelled at me. Think it's coming home with us?
Hello, buddy.
Also, does this thing count as a pool toy? I have no idea what's in there. Sometimes there's hummingbirds in here. Let's thought there was a nest up here. And then there's a woodpecker in the morning that comes up here. We just need one more bird.
Where's the one more bird?
I don't see them. I hear them. And usually we hear the owl right now. What happened? Anything in here? Anything in the bird house? Still hanging out, hoping to find another bird. Even if I'm competing against myself, I'm very competitive and I want to finish this. I have a feeling I have to wait until tomorrow now. Hi, Bunny. You want to be our other bird? Take two. That was a little salty. Oh, we'll go back. I didn't get the third bird. I'd woken up at 5 this morning to make my stepmom some coffee, and my intention was to go out as the sun was coming up and try and get the birds as they were. There's like these huge trees next to the pool. I don't know if any of you remember when I took you out for Mother's Day. But they usually eat the worms and stuff like that and the bugs early in the morning. So I was like, all right, I'll go get my third bird. It was dark. I wasn't ready. I went back to sleep. I woke up at 10:30. So, and when I woke up, my dad was like, you know, the heat advisory is for the next 3 days. I really think you should stay inside. Because last night I got sick. So I was like, okay. So I have a bunny. I'm still surprised we found a stick that looked like a Y. That was pretty cool. And he loved it. He absolutely loved it. He loved the fact that he was crossing off things and looking for things, and he was stuck on that spider web for a good while. That and the stop sign, which I swore we had more stop signs, but we don't. We only have a few. But yeah, so if you like the video, hit that like button. If you have any ideas for content, please leave them down below. And yeah, and if you haven't already subscribed, sometimes I'm more bubbly, sometimes I'm more meh. Oh, so side note, I had planned to do another Home Chef video, and I've gone to getting it every other week and only 2 meals. And I was so hungry, I couldn't shoot the second video because I was too hungry and I wanted to like cook it and eat it, but it was so good. So when I do my June wrap up, I'm gonna throw in the other meal that I did film, and I'll tell you about the food. But it was the weirdest combo that I could think of that was so yummy. So yeah, that was today and my weekend. Have a great start to your week. I hope the rest of your Sunday goes nice or well, or however you want to word it. And I will see you in the next one.